Right, the plough is on our little 4-furrow dowdwell that we've had ever since I remember. So Dad's going to go across, I'm going to hop in the truck and then we'll go see how it does. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm just in the truck. We're going to go over, just put the plough on, the hire tractor, the little T6. Dad's gone over, so I'm just going to go over and we'll see how it's ploughing up. Kieran's over there spreading dung, so we'll see that as well. Big field, small plough. See, it's pretty dusty. That's just dusty where I've been driving though, but it's nice soil over here. Dad said he won't win any awards for ploughing, but he's getting it turned over. Yeah, it's real red. Hopefully that'll break up quite nicely with the power harrow. I might go and put it on and see how we go. I'm going to let Dad do a little bit because I'll catch, well, probably won't catch him up because I'll be going fairly slowly. I need to try and break up. I haven't been ploughing for a long time, so I need to try and smash all that up, but hopefully it should do a good job if I go thorough enough. Ideal tractor for that plough, to be honest. He's got narrow tyres so it sits in the furrow nicely. Here's Kieran. It's all going here today, so yeah, I might come over with the power harrow and then all three of us will be in here. I need to speak to Kieran because he's still spreading some from down the road, but he might need the telehandler brought over here in a second. Right, so I just come over and loaded up the last load for Kieran. So he's going to take that on, and I'm going to take the handler over to the field because we're done here. Got my fan going because it is boiling hot in this handler and the aircon's not working. Hopefully ours will be repaired soon. We actually went into Hawkins today and it was in the workshop, so hopefully they'll get it done. And our new feed wagon was in there, so well, new to us, it's an ex-demonstrator, so I'll be able to show you that soon. I guess I just have to look over it and make sure it's all okay. But anyway, let's get on to the field. Right, Dad's now on the long run, so you can just see him down there. So it's a big field, this one, goes all the way down to the hedge. I think it's 26 acres. So yeah, Kieran's got to spread all this dung, Dad's got to plough all this, and then I think I might go get the power harrow and just give it a go, see what it works up like. Busy, busy, busy. So Kieran's getting into this. Yeah, out in the field, these tyres here really aren't ideal. You can see they'll clog up with mud and soil, so he is struggling to load a little bit. But I'm going to take over ploughing from Dad because Dad's got to go pick up some fertiliser that's going to go in the maize drill for when we're planting the maize. Kieran's done spreading. I'm going to get out of the way before he pelts shit all over me. So yeah, it's all go. Just waiting for Dad's just down there. You can just see him there, so I'm going to wait for him to come back up and I'll hop in and swap with him. We're only covering it lightly with muck because it's such a big field and we don't have a huge amount of solid manure left really. I wanted to get some slurry out, but we struggled to get it to pump out because the crust on the lagoon. We're going to have to get a digger in and get it dug off, I think, because it's so thick on top because it was left so long before we took over renting that farm, so it was left a long time, so it's a hell of a crust on there, so I think we're going to have to hire a digger and get it dug out. But yeah, hopefully aiming to drill Friday, Saturday. I think the chap Fred is going to come and do it. He's TB testing Friday, I think, so either Friday afternoon or Saturday, but it should give us plenty of time for this Tuesday today. Might be able to squeeze it Thursday. I'll have to ask him, but I'm not sure if we're going to be ready Thursday. We might be a bit of a push. So I'm away in the plough in the little T6. She's putting it quite nicely actually. What is this? A 155. So 155 horsepower. There's plenty for this plough really. But yeah, managing fine. I can't believe this tractor's done 7,300 hours because it's all really well up together for what it's done. Like, I mean, everything seems to work. I was expecting the link arms to be all seized up and top link to be seized up when putting the plough on, but it was all loose, probably more loose than our newer tractors. So whoever had it before, I would say, has kept it well maintained because yeah, there's obviously a bit of wear and tear, the paint there, but even the seats are in pretty good nick. So yeah, someone definitely looked after it. I think it's a 2012. So we used to have a 6070 with a loader on, which is pretty much identical to this, but it was also 2012. So it's a changeover year. So it went. The model number used to be a T6070, and then second half of 2012 they changed to the T6/T7 sort of generation of stuff. So ours was one of the last 6070s. This must have been one of the first T6s. So yeah, but I mean all this is identical to the 6070. So it's quite familiar because yeah, we had one of them for quite a while, a few years. I think 3,000 hours we put on that tractor. We miss having the loader tractor, to be honest. So this wouldn't be a bad tractor, but it does worry me having that many hours. But like I say, it has been well looked after. But anyway, we're flying away quite nicely. It's not bearing it amazingly, but we'll whiz over at our harrows tomorrow, and you won't be able to tell anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. Just about getting this all turned over. And also, yeah, not overly straight, but never mind. No GPS here. So we're gonna be here a while. The big field, long runs. Shine the plough up nicely anyway. See the mirror. Nice and shiny. Right, that's me calling it a day for the, well, maybe not calling it a day, but pausing ploughing for a minute because I've got to take the telehandler back to the farm because we need it to mix some silage up for the dairy cows. Kieran's going to go get them in. They don't seem overly happy with the grass they're getting anymore. So they broke out of the strip grazing today. So we're going to try and find some better quality silage. I don't know, they don't seem hungry. But no, they do seem hungry. I don't know, they just don't seem quite happy. So I'm going to try and get some better quality silage. Plough shined up nicely. Definitely need a bigger plough. This is taking ages, but it is what it is. My friend Dan messaged me the other day to say, because I said this was our biggest field, 26 acres, and he said his biggest one, he's up here near Peterborough, and their biggest one's 110. I'm glad ours isn't 110 with my little 4-throw plough, because this is bad enough. So anyway, I'll take this telehandler back to the farm, get some feed mixed up, got to do a little bit of bedding up, take the feed over to Kieran, and then maybe come up ploughing or dungspreading. I'm not sure yet, we'll see what the time does. But I have got to get the baler ready tonight because I've got to go tomorrow. Got to go baling for someone over the other side of the town. I'm not sure how much it is, but apparently it's quite thick, so might be there a while tomorrow. But I've got to get that ready today. Right, welcome back to the video, everyone. It's been a hectic 12 hours, I guess. So last night I went on ploughing. I think that's where I left you in the video. And then I had to go help Kieran because the cows didn't want to come in from the field last night. Most nights they come in fine, but the one night Kieran was on his own, they didn't want to come in. So he was late, started milking, so I stayed there to help him so we could catch up a bit. Fed up, sorted all that out. And then I was supposed to be going baling now. So I washed my tractor off last night. As you can see, it's quite nice and clean, or as clean as I could get it. And even did the inside up, so it was nice and clean. And then phone call this morning, don't need to go bathing today because they had a problem with their mower, I think, I'm not sure. They had a problem and didn't get it cut anyway. So he's cutting it today, so I'm going to bathing tomorrow. So instead, I've put the power harrows on, which I'll show you in a sec. And I'm going power harrowing, so my nice clean tractor is going to get covered in red soil because it's very dry and dusty. So it was a waste of time me washing it really, but never mind. It looks better for 5 minutes. So yeah, just heading up the track here to the field. Kieran's out here dungspreading, Dad's just gone on ploughing, and I'm going to be power harrowing. So we're going to be cracking on today. It's currently 20 past 12, which is later than I wanted to start, but just things didn't go to plan this morning. Scraped out the cows and they decided to run past me and get out, and it's just a nightmare. So it's just been one of those mornings, but we're away now anyway, so we're just going to keep our heads down and crack on now. The blades in the power harrow aren't overly long. We have all the new set, but they haven't arrived yet, so I just got to get it as deep as possible and see what we can do. See, there's Kieran over there, loading the muck spreader. Still got the handler we're borrowing. Oh, that's a pillar there. Yeah, we're still borrowing the handler because ours still isn't finished. Dad's still got the hire tractor on the plough. So yeah, at least we've got the hire tractor to keep us going. Anyway, I'm going to set up and see how we get on. So we're away power harrowing now. Nice steady 2.7 Ks. So yeah, it's a pretty slow job, but you got to go slow to work the ground properly. So I've done one pass there. It's drying out already as soon as I've just done that pass. You can see it's a lot darker a bit like the pass I'm doing now. But yeah, it's quite warm today. So anyway, this has been ploughed, what I'm on top of now, and that's been power harrowed. So you can see that's a lot finer than that. So that's essentially, basically what a power harrow is for people who don't know. There's sort of tines like that, and they spin. We'll be spinning 980, so it should be, block that up a little bit more, to 1000 RPM. You should really, there you go. So they spin really fast. And then there's just like a roller on the back as well to break up all the lumps, which is what you can see there going around. A roller with spikes, big heavy rollers, so the heavy duty power harrow has got quite a big roller on it. So yeah, basically those spin, smash up all the clumps, and then it rolls it down flat. And then you get a nice seat there to put maize into, hopefully. Got going at the minute, I've just got it as deep as I can. I've just got to check it, keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't clog up at all. But it seems to be going okay. There's a few clods of grass you can see in it, but there's always going to be like that. So yeah, I won't bore you too much with it because it's not a very exciting job, but it's got to be done. I'm going to be here a while because yeah, it's a big old field. So I will crack on, and I'll see you not when I'm done, because when I'm done it'll be like quite a few hours. So I finished power harrowing for a minute. It's just 4:30, so I need the telehandler back at the farm to load up silage to take over to the dairy cows because they're still in at night, still need feeding at night. Just coming out the drive, this little chap's decided to make himself a bed in the silage. These 4 have all calved, so they've all calved in the last 2 days. So there's 4 mums and 4 calves, so we'll get the calves off them, and then these will all be going over to the dairy. But yeah, one of the calves is quite happy here, loaded in the silage. But anyway, I'm going to get this loaded up. Looks like we ordered some new tines for the power harrows. Looks like they're here already. We only ordered them yesterday, which is ideal because could do with them because it's powering okay, but it's not as deep as it should be, should I say. So anyway, I'm going to crack on and load up some feed and take it over to Kieran, and I think I've got to feed the calves because Dad's going to carry on ploughing. Right, back to the power harrowing. It's 7:15 now. I've just come back to start. I think we're only going to go until 1:30, but I had to come back and get the tractor anyway, so I got Mum to drop me out, fed the calves. So I thought I'd do a few more rows. Dad's still here ploughing somewhere. He must be... oh, there he is. Can't see because it's dusty and sunny, but he's there, trust me. So he's got on fairly well. He's done all the long rows. He's just got their shorter rows over that side, so that's good. Yeah, so I'm just going to get my head down and crack on. Right, that's me and Dad calling it a night for tonight. Yeah, Dad's nearly finished ploughing, maybe another couple hours tomorrow, and probably maybe a third through with the power harrowing. But Kieran will have to carry on with that tomorrow because I've got to go baling tomorrow. There's Dad just behind me. So we're going to head home, and that'll be it for this video. I'll see you all in the next one. If you liked it, please give it a like and subscribe.